Hi guys, welcome to Cooking with Eva. Today is a very different episode. Now I'm treating my girls who have literally been there for me, including being in the labor ward for you. Imagine such a girl in your life, and today is my day to give back to them as I prepare for them a very, very fancy meal which is so easy to make. So let's get started. So the first item to make is hot sticky chicken wings, and I have with me the chicken wings. So I have chicken wings here. I'm going to put some baking powder. I'm going to put some baking powder. So this works really well with chicken wings. It gives them a very crispy crust. So if you want that crispy texture on your chicken wings, then you'll need to add some baking powder. Then I'm going to season with salt. And obviously the pepper. So just going to mix this together, and then I'm going to roast them in the oven for 20 minutes. So just put them on my dish and then proceed to the oven so that they can bake until they are crispy. So that's all. So the second item to make, I call them mini skewers. So let's get started in making the mini skewers. So this is beef seasoned with salt and pepper, just enough. So then put some pepper. So I think beef skewers is one of the most classy item that you can treat your girls with. You see how it is going to come out, but I can promise you this is one item you need to prepare for your girlfriends when they are visiting or your visitors. So that's good enough. So just mix this together. So just give it a good mix. So after this, the next thing is to shallow fry them on a heated pan. So you can see the pan is heated. Actually, it is smoking. So you are just going to sear the beef cubes. So you should not crowd them. Just make sure they are distributed without. Just going to sear the beef cubes. So once one side is cooked, you are going to turn the other side. So we just need to sear the beef. So remember, you have to cook them on high heat because you don't want to give them a chance to release the juices. And searing ensures that we cover or we seal in the juices of the meat. So initially we cook on high heat, but once they are almost cooked, then we turn. Then we can reduce the heat, then turn the other side for about 1 minute on high heat. Then we reduce the heat so that they can cook. So I'll be preparing 2 dips to accompany the meal. So the first one is this one. I don't know what to call it. I think we can give a name, Eva's dip. I'm going to make some dip to accompany the meal. So I'm going to use a coriander. So this dip, we are going to give the name Eva's dip. I'm going to add buttermilk or maziwa mala, and then we will put some avocado, then some lime juice, then some salt to taste. To run this on a blender just to produce some smooth a great tasting dip just to accompany the meal. So just going to run this. Wow, so creamy. Wow, look at this. So creamy. Let's just give it a taste to make sure the seasoning is right and everything is in the right proportion. This is so heavenly. So let's pour this. Then I'm going to freeze it, to chill it. I'm going to chill it until it is time to serve the whole meal. So now this is ready. It is cooked now. The other thing is to get my toothpicks. So now you need to get some toothpicks. I told you this recipe, I call it my mini mshikaki. I'll use toothpick. So I'll need to pierce through the meat, like 3 pieces of meat. So again, it's not a must for you to put in the oven. You can just consume it as it is. But I chose very oily meat because, very fatty meat because I like it. I find it a bit tasty. Just look at this cute mini mshikaki. So that is done. I'll just put them in the oven, which is totally optional, for around 3 minutes just to drain off any fat. So we are also going to make a second dip, which I call a dip full of hot stuff. So it requires only 2 ingredients. So let's make it. So you'll need hot and sweet sauce. So, and then just a dash of apple cider vinegar. So just going to mix that together and done. So plastic wrap it and chill it, ready for service. I'm going to need some flatbread for my girls. So this dough is quite light, so you don't even need a rolling pin. So just lap it with your hands and you're good to go. Wow, this one does not need any oil. The only thing you can apply is butter, and it is optional at your plate after cooking. So don't apply butter when you're cooking. So the last item to make is some salad. So these two needs are very few ingredients. You'll need avocado, tomatoes, some lemon juice, some salt to taste, and then some olive oil. So let's give that a mix, and it's also ready to serve. So now I'm doing the final thing. The final thing is to make some sauce to toast my chicken with. So this is the last and not the least item to make. So for this also I need simple ingredients, very easy one. I will need some hot and sweet sauce. So, and then I have some soy sauce. So I'm going to give this a thorough mix, and then I'll be adding my chicken wings in here. So now I'm assembling my items. This is sugarcane, lime, and ginger juice. My quesadillas. Let me go.